नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।
सारा आकाश में आपका स्वागत है। मैं विजयलक्ष्मी और ये मेरे मित्र पीताम्बर। अभिमान और स्वाभिमान एक जैसे लगते हैं, किंतु एक नहीं। अभिमान व्यक्ति को गिराता है, उसे पतन की ओर ले जाता है। स्वाभिमान व्यक्ति के चरित्र को उज्जवल करता है और स्वाभिमानी व्यक्ति अपने बच्चों के लिए, समाज के लिए आदर्श बनते हैं। आज की कहानी द ऑफर इसी पृष्ठभूमि पर लिखी गई है और इसके लेखक हैं मेरे मित्र पीताम्बर। पति की मृत्यु के बाद आशा अपने बच्चों की शिक्षा के लिए बड़ी उम्मीद लेकर कटक में काम करने वाले अपने चचेरे भाई प्रोफेसर के पास जाती है। प्रोफेसर उनकी सहायता करने के लिए उसके सामने एक प्रस्ताव रखते हैं। लीजिए कहानी सुनिए, द ऑफर प्रस्ताव।
Asha and Parimal came out of a palatial mansion. The passers-by looked at them with great awe. Who are they? They stay in such a big house, yet they look very humble. Some people wondered. Looking at their poor clothes, others thought they must have gone to beg certain favors. Some others thought that the burden of life was too heavy on them. Asha was least bothered about what people thought about them. She was deeply troubled by the offer of a proposal of prosperity. Her eyes were full of tears. She did not allow them to roll down, lest her son Parimal should see and get worried. But Parimal was really anxious. He had never seen his mother so sad and depressed. There is a problem, he thought. Something has gone wrong, but what is it? Parimal looked at her eyes, but there was no answer. When they started in the morning from home, she came with a great hope. There was a glow of expectation on her face. She told him that she would find solution to some of her nagging problems. Perhaps no solution in sight, she could find only waves of grief sweeping the clothes off her head, Parimal thought. Asha had recently lost her husband. Her eldest daughter had been given in marriage. She had to look after her two sons, Daksh and Parimal. Daksh had to be sent to the big city Cuttack for higher studies. Her husband's cousin brother, who worked in Cuttack as a professor in a college, had come to his native village Remuna. The professor was a solution when they started for Remuna in the morning. She had been talking to her relatives to get some help or find some way forward for her children's education. Her husband had not left behind much property. So, the education was the only way to settle her children in life. She talked to her younger sister Kadhi, who was very sharp and intelligent. She supported her idea that the two children must study come what may, but she could not provide any material support. But she would meet her every week to monitor the unmoved oasis of progress. Asha sought some guidance from her younger brother Bipin. He was ready to help, but he wanted his pound of flesh. He suggested that Daksh should stay with him and study. He would also help him in farming. Kadhi strongly opposed it. Bipin would use him as a bonded labor. Asha's husband had no brothers and no sisters. The only relatives were at Remuna. The offer made by the professor had a hope but no future. That was what she thought. Asha was walking silently. On the way, they crossed a river. The river did not have much water, but still it was flowing to reach its destination. Asha found a parallel with the river. She could not afford to stop. The only way forward was to break the shackles. Parimal thought of ways and means to make his mother happy. He saw a guava tree and picked some ripe guavas, which she refused. Then he got sugarcane, but she did not show any interest. He started talking different things, but she would not participate. She was so deeply engrossed in her own thoughts. She looked like a lost soul. Daksh must continue his studies. A way has to be found, Asha thought. Asha and Parimal had reached home. After getting refreshed, they both sat down. She wanted to discuss the offer made by the professor. Daksh also joined them. What is the offer? Parimal asked. He was very anxious. He must know. Babu said that he would look after Daksh's studies. He would be put in a hostel, Asha said. It is a good offer. Daksha Bhai would stay in a hostel and study. He will meet the expenses, Parimal said. He had a condition that I should stay with him and cook for his family. He will pay me a good fat salary. I can easily support your studies, Asha said. That is also good. You have to cook in any way, at home or at Kotak. Besides, you will have good food and good pay. Your son will be in a hostel. What else do you want? Parimal said. Asha could experience the wave of sorrow sweeping Parimal off his feet. What do you say, Daksha? Asha asked to know his opinion. I think it is a good idea. Parimal and I will stay in hostels. We will visit you at Kotak during holidays, Daksha said. No, I will not visit you. They are big people. I will not feel comfortable, Parimal said. Your mother will be there. Will you not like to meet your mother? Asha said. Yes, I will miss you, but I will not go to their house, Parimal insisted. Why? Asha asked again. Ma, I do not know what I want, but what I know is that I need you and this home, Parimal said. What will you do with home without education, without money? 100 rupees is a lot of money. It will take care of our hostel and other expenses, and still we will have some money to save for future. It is a very good offer. He is paying Ma out of the way. He is paying so that this family will survive. Ma's working there is just namesake. It is a golden opportunity. Ma must accept the offer, Daksh said. Yes, of course. 100 rupees is a lot of money, as you can buy 1 tola of gold, 11 grams, in just 50 rupees. He is kind. You are right, Daksha. He is paying to save the family in distress. Do you know what your father had told me before he died? Asha said. Ma, tell us. We want to know, Parimal said. Never leave home. Home is like a temple. The soul of the family lives here. This soul is nothing but freedom, love, sacrifice, affection, and above all, the values. The values create a bonding among the members of the family. If you work in somebody's house, you will be a maid servant. You will lose your prestige. My sons will never work with their head held high. Do not worry in troubled times. Think hard. A door will open for you. Asha was choked with emotion. Ma, father is a great man. He could see the future. We will follow his advice, Parimal said. He was a wise man. His words always come to my rescue. We will struggle, but we will cross the river, Asha said. I am with you, Ma, Parimal said. So am I, Daksha said. Parimal saw in his mother a tall, imposing figure before him. He became overwhelmed with emotion and hugged her. He did not try to stop the tears from rolling down. Daksh looked on vacantly and wondered which way the water would flow. Thank you.
आशा के लिए ये प्रस्ताव आकर्षक और उम्मीद से कहीं ज्यादा वाजिब है, लेकिन वो परेशान है। बच्चों के लिए अपने आत्मसम्मान और गरिमा की रक्षा करने की उसके पति की सलाह उसके कानों में बार बार गूंजती है। वह अपने बच्चों के आत्मसम्मान को धूमिल करने वाली अधीनता स्वीकार करने के बजाय गरिमा के साथ कष्ट सहने का फैसला करती है, क्योंकि माता पिता हमेशा अपने बच्चों में गर्व और प्रेरणा के रूप में रहते हैं। हमारे साथ देने के लिए धन्यवाद। नमस्ते।
Namaste.